What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video. And there will be another video today posted about NHL trade rumors following this video, but because of this news, I knew I had to make a video. Roberto Luongo has announced his retirement from the NHL after 19 seasons. Just some list of his accomplishments: over 1,000 games played, 1,044 NHL games played to be exact. That's second most wins, second most by a goaltender. 489 NHL wins. That's the third most wins. And he's a two-time Olympic gold medalist, of course. The most special for me probably being the 2010 Olympics, where he stole that game from USA. And of course, he's been well respected around the NHL for not just, his international play, but of course his play in the NHL. But the 2010 Olympic game, I think he gained way more respect from way more people, although he was already established. Now, the reason why this video is special to me is because Roberto Luongo is somebody that I've looked up to my entire life. Now, forget the contract stuff, forget everything. I want to get that right out of the way because I don't want to talk about it too much, because Luongo retiring shouldn't have anything to do with cap stuff, but of course there's a little bit. So Cap Friendly provided that, and I think it was Frank Cervelli from TSN said, with Roberto Luongo announcing his retirement from the NHL today, the Panthers and Canucks will both incur recapture penalty in the next 3 seasons. The Panthers will have just over $1 million per season on their cap, and the Canucks will have just over $3 million per season. So those were the two teams he's notorious for. And of course, I believe, what was he drafted by the Islanders? Those are the two teams that he's notorious for, and the Canucks cap picture is different now. But going back to just Luongo, in his statement, which was a beautiful, well-written statement, I posted it on my Twitter at Andy Piluk if you want to follow there. He was talking about his body can't handle it anymore. Getting ready for the season, getting ready for his off ice training and all that. It's not worth it anymore. His body is telling him no. And as a goalie, of course not to that level, but as a guy who played on a bunch of different teams, I played on 4 teams in one season, and that was not at any level close to what I could have imagined Luongo was going through. But it's tough. The schedule is really tough, and for an NHLer, you can triple that pressure, quadruple that pressure, just on the training alone. Then you have to deal with the fact that you're in the freaking NHL and all eyes are on you. It's not easy. Training is not easy, and especially for a goaltender, he just had hip surgery. He's going through a lot, and I think that it's great that he gets to spend more time with his kids. Luongo's a fantastic person for the Florida community and the team. He's done a lot when it comes to the community with donating money, and how they've gone through a lot. And I think that the fact that he's going to stay put there and live there for the rest of his life, like he said in his write-up, that's awesome, and hopefully he'll be a part of the Florida Panthers organization going forward. Me growing up as a goaltender, of course I'm not a goalie anymore, I don't play anymore, but I did play, and like I said, I played on a lot of teams. Hockey was my life for a very large portion of my life, and I'm only 20, well, I'll be 23 next month, and I was playing hockey every single day. I was up in the morning for practices at 5 in the morning, going to school, going to practice after school, going to games after that, and that was my life for years. And going to tournaments, I can remember just thinking in my head, I want to be Roberto Luongo. I want to play like him. I want to be Luongo. I want to win games. I want to have that calmness in the net. He wore Reebok for most of his career. That was the company I loved. Even when I was suggested, Vaughn has really good equipment, you should make the change. No, Luongo still wears Reebok. I got to wear Reebok. I wanted to play like him, and of course I never made it to the level he did. I played at a decent level, but I never got to the Luongo NHL status, of course. I'm sitting here in front of a camera. But as a fan, thank you Roberto Luongo, and I tweeted that out. I wish and I really hope one day I can thank him for what he's done for me as a young goaltender, as a fan of hockey, because I'm sure he's touched way more people than just some kid from Guelph, Ontario, Canada. But the fact of the matter is Roberto Luongo was somebody that I looked up to, and I still do as a person too. You gotta love when he had that press conference where he said, "My contract sucks." I always had a keychain, even though he's been gone from the Canucks for a while. I had a Canucks Luongo mask keychain on my keys for years. I still have it, even though it's all scratched up. Like, I went to tournaments, and everybody knew I was a huge Leaf fan. "Oh, Piluk, you gonna buy more Leaf stuff?" And I'm like, "Where's the Luongo cards? Like, I want all the Luongo cards that are here. There's an autograph photo there. Hopefully I can buy that." Like, I wanted Luongo stuff because I just wanted to play like him. There was a select number of goalies that I really wanted to be, and I wanted to play like. It was like Luongo, Fleury, and Ed Belfour. I wanted to play like those guys. And this is a tough day as a fan because it's like, damn, I'm 23. I feel like I'm getting older. But, you know, congrats. Seriously, like, this is a special day. Like, he gets to retire, he gets to be with his family, and that's amazing. I think it's incredible. But as a fan, it hurts that I won't be able to watch him play anymore. But who cares about me? This is about Bobby Lou. This is about Canucks fans and Panthers fans getting to celebrate the amazing career of Roberto Luongo. He deserves this time with his family. Hopefully the media will leave him alone. Like he said, he wants to just whatever. He wants to spend time with his family, and that's it. So thank you, Bobby Lou. Thank you, Roberto Luongo, for everything you did for the NHL. I will always cherish what you did for me. So I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Peace.